Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. Capricorn, this is going to be your own reading. And if it turns into a love reading, we will have an extended reading about that person, right? Maybe if it doesn't turn into, we may have an extended. We'll see here. But usually the extended is a little bit more explanation on whoever you're dealing with. And usually they turn into love readings. Yeah, they do. Because you guys are romantic, right? That's what you guys are, Capricorn. Terribly romantic beings. Chasing love, right? Wherever you go. I feel like that's not really true. Capricorn is chasing the money. Let's see what we got in the financial stability. Nothing wrong with it. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn's energy. We're going to use the Cosmic Tarot deck today, which is going to switch things up. Yeah, it is. And maybe I should have put these cards out first because this is a new deck for me. Yeah, it is. You're showing up here. It is a new deck in terms of, it is. Okay, the Prince of Pentacles is the root here. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. And the Ten of Pentacles is your energy right now, or kind of, you know, your current energy. This can be the main energy, kind of. And, you know, this Ten of Pentacles is luxury in this particular deck. And we were just talking about money here. The Three of Wands here is, I feel like it has hope. This is hope and determination for something here. And let's see what that Three of Wands is about. In this particular deck, this is virtue, growth, success through self-confidence. Yeah, you're trying to make your dreams come true for luxury, Capricorn. Some type of luxury that you want, joy of discovering. This is making your dreams come true. And I was saying that, hope in like manifesting. You're making your dreams come true here, Capricorn. Or this is what your energy is basically about here. In the past, the Hangman is there in the reverse. You know, I'm flipping these cards because I just am. And this could be Pisces. We're going to find out what it's about. The King of Pentacles is what's on your mind. This is you, Capricorn. You totally look like a talk show host. His name is Michael Savage. And he is, you know, trying to protect the San Francisco Presidio right now as we speak. And, you know, he's having a hard time doing that. Let's see. Let's continue, though. The Ten of Swords is your near future. And this Michael Savage is, he's actually a Sagittarian, but he is a badass, you know, so you kind of look like a badass over here in this deck. Somebody who is great, I feel like. The Devil card is showing up. This is in your concern. This could be you, Capricorn, but it may not be here. But I feel like you are definitely concerned about your situation. Okay. So let's see here, and let's look at the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn here. And let's see what it kind of talks about here. And we have, this is called the Prince of Pentacles, I beg your pardon. And this is persistent, inventive, reliable, ready to help. Methodical, yeah, you guys are definitely methodical, pensive. And this is stubborn and apathetic. So right now you are on this journey here for your own luxury, or your own stability, I should say, right? We have the man here who's dressed really beautifully here with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, he is. And the Three of Wands for Capricorn. This is, you know, virtue, growth, success through self-confidence. Yeah, and making your dreams come true. I feel like I said that, but this is really interesting here because this is exactly what you're doing. In the past, you had the Hangman, Capricorn, and maybe you felt kind of stuck about this, whatever you are trying to manifest here, this luxury here. I feel like this has to do with your career. And let's see what the Hangman is, overcoming obstacles through devotion. This is in the past. Wow. Maybe you have devoted yourself to somebody and you have overcome your obstacles. But this could be, you know, it can also be that, you know, this is changes and peace of mind. You know, I'm going to take it in the reverse. I feel like this is in the past. This is self-defeat, self-deceit. I feel like you could have felt like you sacrificed something here, and you felt like you were lying to yourself in the past, Capricorn, about a situation here. There's some type of devotion here, and it could be to career, but it could be to love, and it could be both. You are manifesting something for your future, some luxury or financial stability. You could have like renounced yourself in the past, right? Which is kind of like self-anger, kind of like, you know, like, why did you do that? Or some energy. Let's see why the Hangman is there. It could simply be there because there's a Pisces who is like part of your plight, possibly the Four of Pentacles. I feel like in the past you were holding on to somebody here, or a situation that I feel like you kind of lied to yourself about. You could have let somebody hold on to you and you felt like you were sacrificing yourself. Why is that Four of Pentacles there for Capricorn? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. See, you were really worried here in the past. You wanted to hold on to somebody here. Maybe it's money with these luxury cards. But there's some type of sacrifice you made here. Maybe to hold on to somebody. You could have been worried at the same time. I'm not even sure if I could hold on to them. You might have let somebody go here because you were worried. You might have let somebody go. Somebody might have let you go here. But you were worried about holding on to something. And maybe it was money and love. I feel like it has to do with both. You have the Empress in your environment. And the King of Pentacles is what's on your mind with the Eight of Wands. This is change and growth and progress. And we already see that here. That's what you're working on. Very clear. There's there's definitely a sense here where you are like concerned about your own financial progress here. I feel like you grieved somebody, or you cried about somebody, or you worried for somebody here in the recent past. I feel like you felt like you lied to yourself about somebody. Like, God, was I kidding myself? I thought I could hold on to them. There's some energy like that. Let's see what else is on your mind. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved here. I feel like there is. Your concern, or not your concern, but what's crowning your thoughts here is forward movement, change. This could be progress. As I said, it can be fast change. This can be communication as well. But this is what I feel like it has to do with progress and moving forward in your life. You could be concerned there are changes going on with somebody else, the Wheel of Fortune. You could be concerned that there are changes regarding a Sagittarian, maybe a Sagittarian and a water sign. This is, I feel like, has to do with your fortune, though, as well. Like, your luck, divine timing. Like, this is clear here that you want things your way. Like, you want things to change. You want, like, this wheel to turn for you. And this is fated. There's something fated here. Let's see what else is on your mind. And this Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse. Yeah, you think you have some bad luck here. That's what you are thinking here. I also feel like what's on your mind here is that you feel like something's fated, but you're not entirely sure. You're like, is this going to turn? Is something going to change here? Because I believe it's fated, but I'm not actually sure. Let's see what else. I feel like you are kind of relying on your intuition here. Maybe that's why the Queen of Cups is there. And because that's what she does, really. And the Knight of Swords. What's on your mind is taking action, change. I feel like whether or not change is going to happen. And in the near future, you have the Ten of Swords. This is ruin and disaster. Why is that Ten of Swords there? The Page of Wands. So somebody's walking away from ruin here. Somebody's making a move and like in a different direction. Maybe it is, you in the near future. You could be walking away from a situation that you feel like is ruin, that is bringing you ruin. Your reading is about making your life better financially. And your reading is also about wanting somebody here in love, right? You really want somebody here. But I feel like you are kind of facing, on some level you want change. This could be the Wheel of Fortune, could be money too. You might, what could be on your mind is fated changes regarding money and your fortune, things like that. There's a lot of cards that talk about money here. Or career. But your focus here is, is both money and love. But you are worried, I feel like you are more worried about love, and you are trying to move your career forward here at the same time. And you could be mixing them. You could be dealing with somebody at your job. The Four of Wands. So somebody's walking, okay, in the near future, it looks like there's some type of ruin or disaster. But you look like you're stepping into something good or walking towards something good right here, Capricorn. The Page of Wands. This is taking a step toward, I feel like you're leaving something behind here in the near future and walking toward either devotion or a union or some type of structure here, maybe at work. The Devil, that's you. I feel like this is you. And the Ten of Pentacles, you're walking toward, I feel like, a union. And I also feel like we have the Ten of Pentacles twice. You're walking toward financial success. The Devil card is in your concern with the Seven of Cups. So the Devil is materialism in this deck. It can be bondage. This is your concern. I feel like you are wondering if you're making the right choices here about a situation. Why is that Seven of Cups there for Capricorn? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wondering here if you're making the right choices. This is your concern. I feel like it has to do with materialism. Victory of materialism. This is what you want. You could be overcoming your own fears here. I feel like you are. I feel like this is your concern because in the past you were in the Nine of Swords energy. This is the past, which is worry and fear. You are like, in your concern are choices you're making about your, like, overcoming your fears and having financial stability here. I also feel like you felt like you were chained to something here. Yeah, you feel like you were chained to something, to somebody, something. I feel like it has to do with this person over here. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. You might have wanted somebody to let go of a Pisces. It's possible here. Because the Queen of Cups is in the reading and the Hangman is here, that you are worried about. I also feel like you, in the past, you were worried somebody was sacrificing you and holding on to somebody else. You could feel like this person here, whoever you are, kind of who you were worried about, was like, in dealing with something really super dysfunctional. I feel like you're taking a step, like you're walking away from it. You're taking a step, you're busting a move. I'm walking away from it. I don't feel like you were totally in it. And what I mean by that is I don't feel like you were totally like with this person, maybe. Maybe in the past you were. But my point about it is that right now when you are kind of busting out with this move here, this Page of Wands, like you might not be totally with them, but you're walking away from the disaster that was surrounding it, like the ruin. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in your concern, and this has to do with wealth, I believe. Yeah, it does in this deck. This is all about wealth, and it is in the other deck, but more so, I feel like in this deck. This is your concern here. Materialism, money, if you're making the right choices. And in a way, Capricorn, you don't really have time so much to worry about love because for me, a big focus here is you moving forward in your life. Yeah, and the Empress is in your environment. Let's see why the Empress is there for Capricorn, and the Seven of Cups. This is ruin about somebody you really love. This is in your environment. This is why the Nine of Swords is there in the recent past. The worry card. The Seven of Cups in this reading deck is is ruin about this is in your environment, about somebody you're really, really in love with. And that is you, the Empress. And this is about wealth, and this is about somebody who has abundance. Feminine wisdom, feminine power. This is all over your reading, Capricorn. I feel like you are also bored with something. There's something you're kind of bored with here in your environment. Whoever it is. It could be something at work. You could be tempted, like through sex. You could be tempted about something regarding, like you could be tempted to maybe bring some manifestation here with sex or with earthly things, and it can be sex because of the Empress and the Seven of Cups together in this deck. This is in your environment. There is ruin here, though. There is also ruin. You're testing something here, too, in your environment. That's what you're doing. OMG. You're testing something. I feel like you are testing something in your environment here, maybe through sex. Maybe you are testing somebody with sex, Capricorn. It's a possibility. You're an earth sign, right? So you guys are damn earthy here. Let's see what we got. And the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on. This is an older man here. Let's have a look here. This is holding on again. We have the Four of Pentacles in the recent past, and the Four of Pentacles is here. This is somebody who is holding. This is a woman with an older man here. And he is holding on to her. Really, he's holding on to her because he has money. That's really why he's holding on to her, or able to kind of hold on to her. Power, love for material prosperity. This is in your environment. Clinging to property, obstacles, and pride. You're dealing with your pride. Your pride's been tested. You're testing situations here with some type of earthly. It could be with love and sex. You're testing something here. And in your concern here is prosperity, is money here. It is like progress. The Three of Swords is your desire. This is sorrow and mercy and separation. I feel like you want somebody else to separate from somebody here. This always kind of comes up. You could be looking for conscious insight as well. Let's get another card on that. Why is that there for Capricorn? Why is it there for Capricorn? We have the Nine of Wands. This is protection here. Let's have a look at that. I feel like you want somebody to separate. I really feel like you do. Maybe you want to separate from somebody here, because you might have in the near future. You look like you're walking away from somebody. You look like you are like laying down the law, kind of. But you look like you are a little bit challenged. You're looking for all your insight, and I feel like you are also testing things here. You're testing your environment by, like, maybe with sex, maybe with your skills. But you're testing something. I feel like you are testing something in your job and possibly in love. And this is not just protection. This is self-determination. This is what you want. Strength. New self-confidence. revealed passions. You want to separate from somebody here or separate from an energy, and you want self-confidence here. Yeah. And you have confidence, but you know you could be stronger. We're going to go to the extended reading, OMG. We're going to find out all about this person you're dealing with, Capricorn. We are. And we're going to see the underlying energies, and we're going to look at your outcome. Yeah, we have your outcome here. And we're going to look at the underlying energies here and how this person feels about you, whoever they are, right? And what's most important to this person, what's most fundamental to them. Actions they're going to take, what they hide, how they're seeing the situation, and their future, right? Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. They're all super affordable.